With Boruto still churning out episodes as of 2022, the Naruto franchise is nowhere near completion. However, the flagship series starring the lovable original cast has long since concluded, leaving fans time to critically assess every season. Naruto and its sequel Shippuden have seen everything from rogue ice ninjas throwing needles to apocalypse-inducing alien princesses. With such an abundant variety of content to choose from, it's easier to assess each arc individually. No arc in Naruto is perfect. However, aside from maybe some offshoot filler arcs in the original series, every tale has something iconic about it. 10 Search for Tsunade. Following the death of the third Hokage at the hands of Orochimaru, the village hidden in the leaves was in desperate need of a new Hokage. The fun-loving adventurer Jiraiya was the best candidate based on strength, but he offered up the idea that there was someone who would do the job better. After that, Naruto and Jiraiya embarked on a mission to find his old teammate Tsunade, one of the three legendary Sannin. The arc had relatively slow pacing at times, even by Naruto's standards, but there were certainly highlights. Naruto beginning to master Rasengan was the first major moment of the arc, but the finale cemented the arc in fans' minds. Jiraiya and Tsunade vs. Orochimaru, each using their legendary summoning jutsu. 9. The fated battle between brothers for hundreds of episodes, the sole thing driving Sasuke was revenge against his older brother Itachi. Finally, after seasons of waiting, the two brothers met in a climactic battle to settle things once and for all. What made the fated battle between brothers arc so beautiful wasn't the battle itself, but rather the ending. Itachi never acted how many expected, and he shared one final touching moment with Sasuke before his death. What made the arc so much more devastating is when Sasuke learned the truth about Itachi from Madara, that everything he'd done had been to save Sasuke. From then on, Sasuke shifted his eyes to a new type of revenge. Revenge against a village that betrayed his brother. 8. Konoha Crush covers Orochimaru and the Sound Village's invasion of the village hidden in the leaves. The invasion interrupts the beloved Chunin exam arc, but gives the fans the anticipated finals of Gaara vs. Naruto regardless. While Sasuke vs. Gaara and Naruto vs. Gaara both make for excellent battles, the true star of Konoha Crush is the third Hokage vs. Orochimaru. The battle features mentor versus student and pits the leader of the Hidden Leaf against the antagonist of the original series and one of the evilest members of the Akatsuki. At the end of the battle, the third Hokage sacrifices himself to seal away Orochimaru's arms and his ability to use jutsu. This arc propels Orochimaru's scheme with Sasuke into motion, a plan that defines the rest of the series. 7. Kazukiage Rescue Mission. One of the earlier arcs that Shippuden that fans still get excited about is the Kazukiage Rescue Mission, where Naruto and the gang go after their old friend Gaara, who was abducted by the Akatsuki for his tailed beast. Similar to Julius Navachrono's loss from Black Clover, Gaara's defeat left a sense of injustice with Naruto fans that propelled the season. Seeing a powerful character lose a winnable fight by protecting the people he or she loves can be difficult to watch, and it left fans wanting to see the fall of Deidara and Sasori even more. By the end of Sasori's defeat and Gaara's rescue, there was a sense of elation to see the Kazukiage alive and well. 6. The Fourth Great Shinobi War. The Fourth Shinobi World War is the climax of Naruto Shippuden. It follows Team 7's final battle against Obito and Madara, and it has some of the better side characters moments in the second half of Shippuden. While some events like Neji's sacrifice have been criticized by fans as unrealistic, there is a highlight to the Fourth Shinobi World War that is almost unanimously agreed as one of the most iconic moments of the series. Might Guy vs. Madara. Might Guy was treated as a comedic relief character for a while, but he came through in an incredible fight that resembled Rock Lee vs. Gaara from the original series. 5. Pain's assault, the man that had appeared all series as the leader of the merciless Akatsuki, built up plenty of hype among fans. In the end, it was an almost unsurpassed moment of excitement in Shippuden when Pain's own arc finally began. However, Pain's downfall wasn't just anticipated by fans due to his status as the leader of the Akatsuki. After Jiraiya's defeat, Pain's demise would give many fans a sense of closure. Naruto's victory over Pain wasn't the only iconic moment of the Pain's assault arc, as audiences finally got Hinata's confession of her love for Naruto. Ultimately, the arc was one of the best in Naruto, as well as one of the most iconic. 4. Akatsuki Suppression Mission. The Akatsuki Suppression Mission focuses on part of Team 7 and Shikamaru's attempt to defeat Haiden and Kakuzu. While Kakashi and Naruto took on the monstrous Kakuzu, Shikamaru finally got his revenge against Haiden. Shikamaru is arguably the greatest side character in Naruto, which made an arc focused on him all the more special. Fans had already grown to love him during the original series as well, and they had reason to root for his battle against Haiden. The death of Asuma. The end of the arc saw one of the most iconic and chilling moments in the show, Shikamaru burying Haiden alive. 3. Tale of Jiraiya the Gallant. From his very first appearance in the original Naruto anime, Jiraiya had been a key side character and a great mentor to Naruto. This made it all the more tragic when the anime reached his final arc, the Tale of Jiraiya the Gallant. The Tale of Jiraiya the Gallant features Jiraiya's journey to uncover secrets about the Akatsuki's leader, Pain. The audience slowly learns about the relationship Jiraiya had with the trio that ended up becoming the founding members of the Akatsuki. Jiraiya's battle with Pain left audiences reeling, and it helped set the stage for the final battle against the Akatsuki beautifully. 2. Sasuke Recovery Mission. Naruto didn't always feel like a befitting title for a show that felt like it was really about two people. Naruto and Sasuke's rivalry was the main plotline for the entire series, and sparks flew every time the two ninjas battled. The Sasuke Recovery Mission arc had arguably the most iconic battle between the two, only competing with their final battle at the same location. Even aside from Naruto and Sasuke's epic battle, there were plenty of great fights that gave spotlights to Choji, Neji, Shikamaru, Kiba, Lee, and even included a Sand Ninja cameo that proved how much they'd grown as people since the Chunin exams. 1. Chunin exams. The Chunin exam arc was one of the first in Naruto history, and it's arguably the first story that comes into most fans' heads when they think of what got them hooked in the first place. The 1 vs 1 matchups are what many remember most, but the arc also had the fun exam section and the intense Forest of Death where Sasuke first got his curse mark. However, the battles were admittedly where the arc truly shined. The Naruto vs Neji revenge match and the Shikamaru vs Temari chess match were both fantastic, but Rock Lee vs Gaara was arguably the most iconic fight in the entire series.